Nigerian Spice, rebranding Nigeria image across the globe.
Hi, viewers out there. It's going to be a great evening. Nigerian Spice is into it again, and it's going to be a great evening as we are going to be celebrating the outgoing Consular General of Nigeria to South Africa right here today. So I'm inviting every one of you to be part of this. If you are viewing it online, please share it. And at the same time, if you are here in the venue, please kindly let's celebrate this hour together. It's going to be a great time. Nigerian Spice is into it again. You know, we are the spice of the world, and let's do it together. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much, everyone. Sir, we are having a very great evening here, celebrating the outgoing Excellency Andrew Edie.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about him. Have you have opportunity to have a personal encounter with him,
Yeah.
or do you know anything about his service in South Africa? Tell us
Definitely.
about it.
My name is Mr. Willie. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, the president of Akwa Ibom Organization, South Africa. Definitely, that is why you see me here. When I receive the invitations, I have to drop everything to come here. I met him first with a certain group, and it was very, very comfortable and accommodative. And we come as Akwa Ibom Organization, and we met with him. Whatever we presented to him, he was so excited. In fact, he was the one that hosted us for our Ibom House launch in South Africa here. That is to say that he received us with all his heart, gave me his contact numbers. We have been talking. He's a very simple and very accessible person when it comes to relationship, and very humble man. I mean, I was shocked because we were setting up the venue for the event. Before I come in, I saw him being part of the people who were actually joining hand to set up the things, which we didn't expect that. So he's so humble, and he has been so good with me and my family, and working with us. Even when he wanted to do a send-off for the High Commission, he contacted me and asked my partner to be part of that particular, process by, in the area of arranging things. He did that because he is very good at whatever good you do, he will always recommend you. So he recommended us because of what we did in his presence, and he also recommended us to people. So he was very, very good leader. I would say that we wish that opportunity will be given to him once more time, or even more in any high position. He will be very, 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 very good to be a leader of any Nigerian community. Thank you so much.
All right, let's look back to the past people in charge of the consulate.
Okay.
Have you have such relationship before with any of them? Have you have such service before?
Definitely, I have not. When it comes to a consular in South Africa, I've never have such.
So this is your first experience.
This is my first experience of meeting with the consular. He's very open to conversations, very open to questions, very open to advice, very open to suggestions. Whatever you just want to assess, he is always available.
Okay, let's talk about the service now to the community, which is Nigerian community in South Africa.
Yes.
In the past, people have the history of lost passports, taking long queue at the consulate to get a new passport. Do you see any change in that?
There is a lot of several changes because I didn't have a problem with my passport, but then my people can tell the story because whenever they have a problem, I direct them straight to the consulate, and they are all being assisted. Even the lost passport, all those restrictions and rejections and delay has not continued as we used to experience. And when it comes to the issue of respond to anything that has to do with Nigerians, he is always there. He is always there. Whenever Nigeria has a problems or have any issues, he's always at the present, at the right time to make sure that the problem or whatever issues is well ironed, well handled. Yes.
Let's talk about you as a community leader now. Yes. What advice do you have for Nigerians, especially the one that you are very close to? What advice do you have for them?
Well, in relation to the consulate,
yes.
I would
Or
say
generally?
that generally, I would say that Nigerians should trust themselves that they are not being forgotten by the government and they are not being rejected. Or I know we have faced a lot of things in South Africa, but we are not overlooked. That we still have good leaders that look after us, that take care of us, that come closer to us to know how do we feel, what do we really, what are we going through in this country. If you had him, he's the only one who will tell you there are avenues where when you arrive in South Africa, you have to come and, avail yourself to the consulate to say, I just came into the country. It has not been happening. You have to receive all kind of resistance and, barriers before you access a consular. I was once in his house. He received me, gave me food, sit down with him, eat, laugh, and joke as a leader. I want to tell you that he is a very good person. So Nigerians, you have hope that I can't say we are going to be having changes of people coming to lead us here, but we should not give up. There are still good leaders that are going to be with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank
Thank you, sir.